It is a kind of joyous day. I lost my stuffed animal. There he is. Anyway, a couple people come on here before I start absolutely rambling. Good afternoon, Short Foxville. My mom is talking very loud in the other room to one of her old coworkers. I have a funny story about that. I'm just gonna let a couple people get in here first before I tell the story. Hello. Okay, so fun fact. I got my license today. I can drive legally by myself now. I know, fun fact. I'm so unk. But my mom's talking to one of her coworkers, and I just leaned into her microphone and just went, "I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy a rotisserie chicken." And my mom just goes, "My daughter got her license today," and it's like, "Heck yeah, I did. Heck yeah, I did. I passed my test. I passed my test. I did it. I did it. I have a license now. I went and got coffee and then spilled the coffee all over my car." The notification? Thank you. You all should have notifications on. I mean, yeah, iced coffee. Yeah, there's a coffee place across. It's literally like a 2-minute drive from where I go to check my PO box, and I needed to check my PO box anyway. So I went to go get me and my mom an iced coffee. I was like, "Hey, what do you want?" And I put it in. The lady gave me a cup holder because I had to park pretty far back, so it was gonna be a walk, and I didn't want to carry 2 large coffees back to my car because I'm a klutz. I would have dropped them both. So I get a cup holder, like the little wooden ones you get in fast food. I put it in my car, and I'm not driving fast, by the way. Um, put it on the floorboard of my car. Apparently, I hit a bump, and the bump knocked the coffee over. So I had a good, like, I want to say 13, 14 ounces of just coffee all over my floorboards, and that shit flew under the seat. Oh, get coffee another time. Dude, the coffee place near me, it's so expensive. I'd like to be able to drive, 40 minutes away to the bigger city we go to for everything, but my parents don't want me driving in a big city yet because I live in a small town. So obviously, most of my practice has been in a small town. Maybe I will steal your lungs again. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I'm really hungry and I don't want to go buy McDonald's. And my mom said if I do a Walmart trip for her, she'll pay for me to get a rotisserie chicken. I'm thinking about it, honestly. But I also don't want to burn myself trying to carry a rotisserie chicken because knowing me, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm very bad about backing into spots. I've only done it like 4 times. I had to do it today. And and I'm gonna be so dead ass. I circled the parking lot being like, I don't want to have to do this. I really don't want to have to back into a spot or back out. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I had to back into a spot anyway. The parking lot was that full. The coffee shop I go to is next to a funeral, and I think there was a funeral going on, so I shouldn't complain about this too much. So I had to park in the very back, which I don't mind walking. It's just I'm scared to hit another car when I'm, doing my little maneuver, and I can't see behind me that well. So it's more of I just didn't want to hit another car, if anything. I managed to do it, though. I kind of forgot to check, and my car, I have to manually freaking lock it. And I kind of low-key got locked out of my car for like 3 minutes. Not 3 minutes, but for a minute, and I was just like, I was kind of struggling a little bit. By the way, when you guys type in fonts, I can't read them. I'm struggling to read chat as it is. I can't see other fonts. I can't see them in comment sections either when I'm in YouTube Studio. It doesn't translate for me very well. Again, which mask? This one. Also, thank you. Or Symphony or Dizzy. Those work too. But hello. I'm leaning against like 6 pillows right now. I don't know. It's like 4 or 5. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. See, part of me wants to go to Walmart, and the other part of me doesn't want to drive while I'm tired. Especially because Oh my gosh, I drove by myself for the first time today. That's so weird. It's so weird driving by myself. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna drive myself to work on Saturday. That's really weird to do. I tied my hair back in my photo for my driving license, and I have rosacea. I have rosacea and eczema. That my driving photo. If you think yours is bad, look at mine. Like it's not good. I might have to take my dog to the vet, but both my parents work, so we're currently saying my mom needs to call the vet and see if I'm allowed to take her, since technically I am a minor. So I don't know. I love how all of you just assume you're on a first name basis with my dad. You don't know him like that. You ran into the guy that pulled him over that I don't like. There are some cops in my town that I really don't like because he got pulled over for speeding, by the way, while driving me to my driver's ed instructing. I'm joking, Soda. You're fine. You're fine. But anyway, yeah, I got pulled over speeding on my way to driver's ed. Yeah, anyway, the guy called him buddy. They're not friends, and I took that personally. You're not friends with my dad, and you're not older than my dad. You don't call him buddy. Go away. I will not tolerate this, actually. I am taking offense on his behalf. Oh my gosh, my mom is being very loud in the other room, and it's really distracting. Well, Dad, if you would stop saying embarrassing shit about me, maybe you would be allowed to talk and chat freely. But no, we have to watch you because you're showing your ass on YouTube. If you'd behave, I wouldn't have to put you in timeout, Dad. Hello, Starwolf. Happening? Oh, nothing. I'm just, bullying not bullying. I'm putting my dad in his place. You don't come in my workspace and do this shit. Mm-mm. I will not have that. I will not have that. Oh gosh, my hair is a little messy. I low-key just kind of crawled into my bed and just laid there for an hour. So, my hair's messy. Every time I lay down, my hair just, ugh. If I go to Walmart, I probably need to brush it again before I go. But at the same time, it's Walmart. I don't give a shit. Dude, I will, full on go in my pajama pants. Because if I watch Walmart, I have to change my pants, too, because I'm currently wearing pants with my OCs on them, my furry OCs. That's not a good idea. Like a Thursday night. I don't know. I don't want random old ladies to look at me really judgmentally. Hello. Ooh, the lake. Nice, nice. Let's go there. Ooh. Which OC? Oh, I forgot I haven't posted this pants. For my birthday, it's literally silver Tanner's old design and Mipin. My mom took a bunch of my art and then just put them on my pants. It's not just colors. It's literally black pants with pictures that my mom took that I sent for her references and just slapped them on a pair of pants. I think your porch. I think you mean our. Mom would not tolerate you saying that was your porch. That's really pop. That's her porch. I don't know who you think you are, but your wife owned that porch, not you. That's nice, nice. I went to Parrot Mountain, and there was a parrot that just kept saying hi to me and my mom. We couldn't really get it on the camera though. Yeah, our porch right now looks really rough, actually. Um, it's it's had better days. By better days, I mean before I was on this earth. Better days. Why do people feel the need to? I don't know if y'all could hear that, but why do people feel the need to just rev up their motorcycles driving down streets? It's so rude. I'm also tired of seeing people on motorcycles without helmets because that's how people die. I'm not even gonna under exaggerate here. You could probably die if you're not wearing a motorcycle helmet. To all the people that potentially could be riding motorcycles, wear a damn helmet. Don't be a dumbass. Please don't be a dumbass and just wear a helmet. My friend, Rose Girl, was explaining to me, like, I think it was her uncle or something, that he got into a motorcycle accident, and they said if he wasn't wearing a helmet, he would be dead. You're just like, aw. You use a helmet, though. I hope your parrot feels better soon. I don't even know. Dude, we might have to take my dog to the vet, because ever since she was put under anesthesia to get some of her teeth removed, she has been licking non-stop, and it's driving me and my mom insane. Because, like, I'm trying to just write, and all you hear is just my dog freaking licking her freaking legs. And a lot. It's really gross, and I'm tired of her doing it. And it's like, dude, Trixie, stop doing that. Oh my gosh. I ate some leftover fettuccine for dinner, but low-key I'm still hungry. Yeah, today I've eaten some leftover fettuccine, um, 2 hash browns, and 2 boiled eggs. I'm still really hungry. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna just sit in the Walmart parking lot and eat a rotisserie chicken, just so I can pretend like I'm the main character. Or a farming. That's what we're gonna call it, and totally not really sad and depressing. My dog has a bald spot on her leg where she had to shave it. Anyway. Hello everyone. I got my license today. I can drive. I am officially a driver. Yahoo! I have one of my friends, who also does not have an online alias. One of my coworkers. She's taking her test today too. It's like, dude, you need to come visit me because I can't drive down there. My mom said no. It's like a 40-minute drive. It's like, come, I'll meet you halfway. Trust. Because I can listen to a GPS scream, turn right on the highway in 20 minutes. Congratulations. Thank you. My local BMV, the ladies are really mean. When I was walking in, my dad literally leaned down and went, "Hey, don't be alarmed. Those ladies are bitches." And I was like, "Whoa, dude, chill out." I wouldn't go that far. But it's like, we were literally sitting there, and she was like taking all my documents after I did the test part, and wouldn't tell me if I passed my test or not. It's like, can you let me know if I got my license or failed? We're sitting here, and you've already done my eye exam and shit. Let me do it, dude. You can also listen to Frankenstein the musical while you drive. I haven't been doing that in town, not yet, at least. This YouTuber, let's go. Thank you. Mosquito, I put a pill patch on it. That does make sense, because I'm not gonna go into the mosquito lore right now. I know a lot about mosquitoes. Don't ask, okay? Frankenstein the musical. I'm probably gonna do it on the way to work, because I can autopilot on my way to work, pretty much. So don't have... I'm gonna be alert, obviously. But there's not as much, stop signs, turning, watching other people. But in town, a lot of people in my city can't drive, so I want to be able to focus going to Walmart for now. So I'm probably not going to listen to music in the car for another 2 or 3 trips in town. But eventually, yes. I would rather, go without listening to Frankenstein the musical in the car than die. Actually, so... I value my life. I don't want to be Frankenstein, okay? So that's it, what? I'm so confused. That's it, what? Oh, it translated. Hold up, let me thingy. Oh, it said LO. Going 100 on the highway. Exactly. Specifically, birth of my creation would hit hard. Going 100 on the highway. Even though you can't go over 70, by the way. Dude, if you're not supposed to go over 70 at all, then why does it go up to 100? That seems a really stupid way to build a car. Yeah, I love the yet. Hello. I opened my P.O. box today expecting a package from dog therapy, and it was like completely from someone else, and it caught me so off guard. I was like, huh? It's still on my desk. I need to put the letters I was sent in my little fan mail folder. I keep all my little letters I get sent. I need to clean where under my desk, because that's where I keep the folder right now. I need to find a better place for it. I'm going to put it on my shelf. Or in my desk. It depends. I don't know yet. Yeah, I need to put up the stuff I received today. Oh, 60 miles. Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to be like, dude, why are you driving 100 miles an hour? Yeah, Dad, we know because your family usually breaks the speed limit because you guys can't drive. Apparently my grandma failed her driving test the first time. I don't know. She stops in the middle of four ways, and it's like, girl, you cannot be doing that. Like, don't. Actually. Don't. On one hand, I want to drive to Walmart because that would be, like, really fun, but on the other hand, I don't want to get out of my pajamas, and I don't want to have to get dressed again to go out. I also need to do my daily riding today. But if I do that before I go, I think by the time I get done, it might be too late to drive, and I don't think my mom wants me driving at night, even in town yet. Especially last time I got pulled over. 5 times. I know, Mom wants me to go get her milk. I get the damn point, okay? Mom wants me to get her milk. I don't. Does she have milk gas money? Does she have milk gas money, though? I didn't think so. I also don't get. And it's like, dude, she needs milk like every 3 days. Just start buying two bottles of milk at once. Seriously. How is she going through this much milk? It's not like she has growing bones. For crying out loud, both of us are around like 5 foot. It's not like we're gonna grow anymore. Why does one need that much milk? Multiple people are angry about the Jack's abstraction. I just don't like the digital circus. Like some Halo Top. Okay, are you gonna buy me some Halo Top? Do I get some Halo Top too? And Dad doesn't get any ice cream because he was bad today. I'm not getting him any. Maybe. I'm the one that has your credit card. What the frick you mean maybe? No, I haven't been to Walmart yet. But it's like, I had 3 people being like, you should make it come to Walmart with me. And it's like, if someone from middle school catches me freaking filming milk, I don't know how I'm going to explain that. Like, guys, my YouTube audience wanted it. Like, I don't really want to have to explain that to random people at Walmart if they're asking what I'm doing. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Milk is also expensive. I don't want to have to buy groceries, which I have a shift this weekend at work. Yay. Pretty soon, after work I might have to go, after work I might fill up my gas. I don't know, there's a gas station right beside where I work. A lot of my coworkers actually walk there on their 45s. Or usually before or after work, because who the frick wants to walk there on a 45, dude? That's like a freaking 20-minute walk. I don't even know how old either of you are. Bro, my mom just called you orange juice. Are you really gonna take that shit? You really gonna take that, bro? I'd throw hands. Because that's very real. Getting nervous is very real. Dude, when I was pulled, before I pulled out, I made it a point at the BMV to be like, look at me adjusting my mirrors. Ooh, look at me, I'm adjusting my mirrors. Don't see, you don't kind of write down unsafe driving. Look, see, look at me, I'm very cautious. What's the sound emoji? Ugh. Well, I'm sophisticated. I drink juice out of a cup. Driving tests are very spooky. I already did that, but you know, honestly, I might go eat Mexican by myself. Because I think our local Mexican restaurant is open, and I have money. So if I wanted to, I could go down there and get some queso and chips. So low key, I might go eat Mexican by myself. That actually sounds really peak. Cause like who doesn't want to do that? Oh my goodness, I guess I'm funny. Goodbye. I need to find my headphones because somebody, Greg, when we were watching Spider Man, we only got the like second row in the theater. It was too loud, so he brought my headphones in and disconnected the cord from my headphones. So now I don't know where the cord is. So now I can't use my damn headphones. It just freaking vanished. I don't know where it is. I think it's in one of the cars, either me or my mom's back seat. I don't know. I need to find it because I don't like going into Walmart. Walmart's very overstimulating, but then again, it's almost 7 p.m. So I guess it's not that bad right now. I don't know. I can't stop yawning. And I will, if I go, I will have to get off soon because if I drive back while it's late at night, my mama gonna take my car keys. Calm mindset. Said no one ever. It's just like, oh, you broke your leg, just walk. With a calm mindset. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Walmart really is too much. It's like you gotta go early in the morning or late at night. Like if you go like after school time or like at 5 p.m., it's like at that point, just obliterate. Cease to exist. Get Thanos. Like come back in 5 years when maybe milk doesn't cost, an entire day's worth of work. 55? I thought it was 35. That's insane. I'm gonna round up here, but we don't get charged to take our driving test. I my dad paid $18 for me to get my license, but it would have been free if I didn't pass. That's such bullshit. That's such a way to get money out of people. That's insane. 55 Canadian. Wait, can one of you Google the translation into US dollars? Because I think for us that's about 45, which is still insane. So I think 18 would be like about like 25 for you. School September. Nice, nice. Try too much. Bro, I would not either. I would not either. Listen, thank you, Lampshade. I might go to Walmart. My mom has been demanding I go and get her some milk. I'm not joking, by the way. She said if I get her milk, she'll buy me a rotisserie chicken. Okay, I kind of do want to go. $40? Oh my gosh, that To put that into perspective, um, me working a day at a theme park, I get about $60. So yeah, that would be about an entire day's worth of work for you to do. That's not right. That's messed up, big time. Hello. I did do my driving test with a driving instructor, but I've waited so long to get my license that I don't even need it now. Okay, Dad. I don't even know when I did mine. I just know I did it and I got it done in like 2 weeks because I like locked in and just braced through it. It wasn't that difficult. Dude, Loki, I might go get a funnel cake on Saturday. Continue your stream. I can't just pause it like that. I have work this Saturday and technically I could just put a spare change of clothes in my car and then go and enter the theme park I work at. I kind of want to go get a funnel cake this Saturday. I very well have the means to do that. No, Dad, I'm good. Actually, please don't. I'm good, actually. Gilbert's okay too. Hello. I just got my license. Well, it's just a piece of paper because I haven't gotten my actual license in the mail yet. That's just if I get pulled over and the cop needs to see that I actually have a license. Yay. Practice. Nice. Has your day been so far? I got a driving license and then I spilled coffee all over my car, so you win some and you lose some. In my case, my mom lost about $12 to $15 of the coffee that spilled onto my floorboard. Okay, so nice. I need to start, like, stretching my knees more. Because when I drive, they cramp up really bad. I don't know. Walmart might be I've been having a really rough mental week, so, like, honestly, walking around Walmart by myself might actually be a little prophetic. Might be a little therapeutic. I don't know why I can't talk. But knowing me, everything else will spin around my car. Why can I not just have a clean car? Oh my gosh, like a year ago we went to a drive-through safari and we were feeding things and I was cleaning up the coffee for the back of my car. And there was still, like, pellets for the food in the back of my car and it's like that's really disgusting. We've vacuumed my car multiple times. Dude, gas station vacuums are so ass. And they're $2. That's $2 more than I want to spend. There is a car wash in town that they go and then they clean your car and I do a bunch of extra stuff. And it's on one hand it's really nice, but on the other hand, it's people. I don't like people. But at the same time, it's kind of worth it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, believe it or not, as much as I, talk to people as a job, I'm not a big people person. I mean, like, Don't get me wrong, I like to socialize. It just depends on the setting. A car wash is not one of them. Okay, okay, I know a better way of phrasing that. I like to socialize. I can't stand small talk. If it's not a genuine conversation, I don't like it. Because that's the thing, like at work when I'm with new coworkers, and it's like, I don't want to know what you ate for breakfast this morning. I want to know your traumatizing backstory. What was your worst childhood elementary school memory, twin? Vacation. Why do you just have a monster if you have to get up at 5 a.m.? No! I do not approve. Short Fox does not approve. Vacation sounds fun, though. I might go to Dollywood soon. Which we were gonna go to Dollywood soon, but it's probably really packed now. Understandably so. There's a rumor going around that Dolly Parton had an AI video up instead of her. And it's just like, the woman just passed away. Why are we already making AI videos of her? She's passed away like 3 days ago. And they're already using her likeness for AI. That's sick. I don't think Dolly Parton would approve of that. I don't think Dolly Parton would like theft. Excuse me. And you forget you have to get up at 5. Actually, no, that's something I do as well. I know. It's getting it's getting really hard to tell. Especially with crocheting, it's getting harder to tell. I don't know. The more I've been crocheting, the more I can see when it's an AI pattern. Some of them you could just look and tell. And cats do that. Sometimes when my cat meows at me, I just, like, meow at him back, and we... Like, yesterday, my mom was just trying to enjoy her lunch break or something, and me, my dad, and my cat were literally just surrounding my cat, and we were all just going in a circle and meowing at each other. And then my cat tried to bother my mom, and then my mom just went, no, go bother her, and my cat was like, cool. That's just what we do, though. I know I need to add silver. I do. I don't know. Yeah, those are really outdated. I seriously need to update those. Yeah, that's bad. I haven't updated my membership stuff in a while. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to do that. I have 3 members now. So I need to add something for them. Probably we're gonna replace the Symphony one for the grumpy reaction. Fishbones. Solid. I could probably replace Violet with Fishbones. Also, the B is capitalized. It's one of those words that has a capitalization in the middle. I am very tired. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that, Hazel. I have an old drawing of Fishbones on my wall, actually. And for some reason, a picture of Michael drinking apple juice. If someone says Michael from FNAF, I genuinely am going to end this live stream right now. I need to fix the glue on this. Her ear's a little flimsy. I do have my commissions open. Yo! Tomorrow I get a day off and then I have to go to work. I don't know if I want to go to the theme park or not. I might. I might. Bye. Baseball game? Nice, nice. I personally am really good at kickball. I can't play kickball anymore because I don't go to public school, and that's really disappointing, but I was a menace on the kickball field. Back in my prime. Oh, dude, kickball was so annoying in 8th grade because, not that, I'd like to preface that this is not me saying that all girls are like this, but, like, pretty much every girl in my gym class didn't want to do anything and would just stand there and do nothing. And all the guys in my class didn't like the girls there, so I would always get put with the girls. And then, again, I don't mind being on a team with girls. I'm not trying to be a pick-me at all. But it's like, dude, I actually want to play kickball. This is not well balanced. Like, at all. This is not bonita. It is not. This is not very silly. This is not very whimsical. Anyways, I think I need to go get that milk for my mom or just sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna do one of the two. Anyways, have a good day, you guys. Bye-bye now.